I'm going to show you how to do a granny stitch join or granny stitch border. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to do that for a pillow. I'm going to join these squares together to make a pillow. I'm going to use it. I'm going to do it using the granny stitch. So the granny stitch is what we have here in our granny square, which is like a cluster of 3 double crochets into 1 stitch, and then chain 1, 3 double crochets into 1 stitch, chain 1. Okay, so that's what we use for our granny square. So essentially we're just adding another row, another round onto our granny square, but we're going to be joining 2 squares together. And it'll be a fun little border, which I will show you at the end. So the yarn that I'm using is Wander acrylic yarn. This is from Furls. It's a really soft yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It's a number 4 medium worsted weight yarn. And this color is Midnight. All of these colors that I used are from Furls Crochet. And so is my hook. This is a size J. This is the Odyssey hook in white and nickel. I really like how it feels in my hand. So what I'm going to do is make sure that each panel is lined up and that my holes of my panels are lined up, and I'm just going to choose any which one to start with. And we are going to start, you can do a standing double crochet, or what I'm just going to do is chain 3. So like I said, the granny stitch is 3 double crochets, chain 1, but I'm going to start with the chain 3 and 1 other double crochet. So that chain 3 started as 1 double crochet. And I'm going to start just with 2 double crochets in that first one, chain 1, because when I join together, I just like how that looks a little bit better. Okay, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets, and chain 1. And we're going to skip into this next hole here, making sure that I keep my panels together. Oops. Supposed to make this a double crochet. Sorry, my focus is going in and out. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do at the corner. Sorry, what am I doing here? It's number 3. Chain 1. We're almost to the corner. Don't mind my fingernail polish. I didn't clean it up before I made my video. Chain 1. And then here's my corner stitch. So I'm going to do the same where I'm going to do 3 double crochets. And then I'm going to chain 1 again for my corner. You can decide if you want to chain 2 or 3 or whatever to make your corner look however you want it. But I'm going to chain 1. And then in that same little hole there, we're going to do chain 3 double crochets, just like we're doing a granny stitch. So we're just working 2 granny stitches in each corner. Oops. See, it's my corner, and that just made a little tight corner. If you chain 2, it'll make your corner a little bit looser with a bigger hole here. So whatever you want to do. Chain 1, and you're going to keep on working down the side. Okay, so continue working on all your sides. Kind of when you get to a point where you need to, when you get to a good point where you need to stuff your pillow, you would just, excuse me, I hit my camera. You would just insert your pillow and continue stitching along. Okay, so I will get back to you once I get to a point where I'm going to insert my pillow. Okay, so now I am on finishing my last side of my pillow. You can see my granny stitch join border here, and I have my 12-inch pillow insert. Nice thing about this is that it's solid. It's not just like it's covered in fabric, so it's not just cotton or polyfill. So that makes having a granny stitch pillow worth it because you won't lose all the filling. It's nice and backed. That's really cool. So I'm just stuffing my pillow inside. I got these pillow inserts on Amazon. It came in a pack of 4 and they were really affordable. So I will link that below. Let me just move this off camera and stuff my pillow inside. You see how just chaining one made this corner a little bit rounder. And then we just keep on keeping on. This time with the pillow inside, we make sure that our panels are together and we work our granny stitch. Just like normal, all the way to the end. And I'll show you how to join the granny square. Your granny square border once we get to the side, okay? Okay, I hope that you're able to see this, but here I'm at the beginning of my border. And here is the end that I started with, and you'll see I have my chain 3 and my 1 double crochet. So in essence, there's 2 double crochets here. So in this space, I need to make 1 more double crochet. And we're going to join to the top of that chain 3 and slip stitch to join. And then fasten off and weave in your ends. And there we have our pillow. Isn't that cute? I dropped my hook. I like this granny stitch border. It just adds like an extra little bit of fringe on top. And that's just the way I did it for this round. Okay, follow my video for more, or follow my channel for more crochet videos and tutorials and other yarn related content. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.